Hi, boys and girls. Well, we finished chapter 11, two-dimensional shapes, and you did a great job. Most of you know your squares, your triangles, your rhombus, your circles, your ovals, your hearts. You did wonderful. And remember, two-dimensional shapes are flat shapes. Now we're ready to go into chapter 12, three-dimensional shapes. Three-dimensional shapes are called solid figures. So today I'm going to go over the basic shapes that we want you to learn, tell you what the names are and why they're called that. And during the week, you're going to get to do your lessons on the individual shapes. Here goes. Now to start out, I don't have any of the shapes at home that I usually teach with. So I had to kind of go on a three-dimensional or 3D shape hunt here in my home. This is what I found. First of all, the first shape I want to go over is a sphere. Sphere, this is what I could find for a sphere. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see it too. It's kind of big for my picture here. I found this down in the basement in my Halloween decorations, and it's a ball. A sphere is a ball. It's kind of shaped like a circle, but a circle's flat. A sphere has dimension to it. This is a sphere. Now, the next shape I want to talk to you about is cube. Well, that one didn't take me as long to find. Guess what? This die, it's a cube. A cube, and here's a bigger cube, so it's making it a little easier. I found this box that's a cube too. A cube has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of reminds you of a square, doesn't it? Except for this is three-dimensional and not flat. So it has 6 flat sides, and it has 8 corners or 8 vertices. So this is a cube. Sphere, cube. Then the next shape we're going to go over is a cylinder. That was the easiest shape for me to find in my house. It'll probably be the easiest shape for you to find too, because every can of vegetables or soup is the shape of a cylinder. And a cylinder is round. There's a flat surface on the top and a flat surface on the bottom. Now, another example of a cylinder that I found in my home was this container of Play-Doh. Look at flat on the bottom, flat on the top, and these flat surfaces are shaped kind of like a circle, right? And then it's all round, all around the outside. Next, I'm going to talk to you about is a rectangular prism. So you're right, you heard the word rectangle and rectangular. So it's going to be somewhat the shape of a rectangle, except for it won't be flat. It's going to be three-dimensional. And I'm going to tell you, Kleenex boxes, shoe boxes are rectangular prisms. This is a box that checks came in. Just like the cube, it has 6 flat surfaces, 4 around, 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom. And again, it's going to have the 8 corners or vertices. Now, the last 2 shapes were the most difficult for me to find. And I couldn't find anything in my house. So I had to make them. So if they're not perfect, none of us are. We're just doing the best we can. And I did my best problem solving that I could do. So the first one I'm going to show you is a pyramid. Now, when I say pyramid, what do you think of? Those big triangle things that are in Egypt? Yeah, that's what a pyramid is. And that's what this is. It's the shape of a pyramid. Look at, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 flat sides, but they come up to a point, and actually there's 5 flat sides. I forgot the bottom. So there's 5 sides. These on the edges are shaped like a triangle. And you know what? Some of you who went on shape hunts with two-dimensional shapes found pyramids in your home and showed me how the side of it was shaped like a triangle. Good job. So I made this pyramid for us to look at. Notice it comes up to a point. The last shape I want to talk to you about is a cone. Now, if you guys have those waffle cones that are in the point, you've got a cone. If you've got a party hat, you've got a cone. So I kind of made this little cone. You'll see it's around this way. It goes up to a point, and then it's supposed to have a flat bottom. Mine doesn't have a bottom, but I was doing the best job I could. I was problem solving, remember? And I made a slightly bigger one out of a coffee filter here. Same way. It's kind of circular around, but it goes up to a point. So that means it's wider at the bottom, much, much smaller at the top with a flat bottom. So you can see with this one how it makes like a party hat. And if you think about it, think about in around your neighborhood where you might see a shape like this. Construction, there's a lot of construction going on right now that we're not on the roads. And all those orange construction cones are just that, a cone shaped like a cone. So we are going to start into chapter 13, learning a little bit more about these shapes. When we're all done, I want you to be able to say, I can identify a sphere, a cube, a cylinder, a rectangular prism, a pyramid, and a cone. And I can tell you why they're those shapes. Great job, boys and girls. Have fun doing the activities. Bye.